Good day there, gamers. This is Gamer Rage. This is my last recording for a long time, probably a couple weeks. I'm going to be moving. We're losing the house through whatever corruption you want to call it. We went to court. And the judge sided, didn't even listen to our issues. So, and I could have represented my son. It was his house, but we knew that it was already bought and paid for. This is the corruption we're dealing with in this system, and it's working on both sides, and I want to prove it. I don't know if we're going to really. I think our country's pretty much done. I think it's going to be corruption either way, even on the right. I think only one's going to prosper is the rich and the medium class. And the poor are going to just be stepped on. I really believe that's happening today. I see it. I don't see the help coming out. They say they're helping people. I got more money, believe it or not, from the left before Trump came in than I did from the right. And this is what I'm going to show you right now to kind of expose what's going on. I went to Elon directly to his site, CEO management thing, and I got the runaround for over an hour. We back and forth talked and tried to get it to work. And I told him I was begging him for help because I was losing the home. We had no place to live. We're trying to survive. But this is what happened. I put this on here. Hopefully, people I'm going to name it. Is the right is corrupt as the left is probably what I'm going to title. I don't know, but I don't know what the title right now. Maybe you can tell me a title and I'll change it and I'll in the comments. But this is what's happening. I'll show you right now. Okay, so what happened is I got on his site, and this is you can see it's CEO, and we got talking. He's telling me how this is a real account and you can get help. He told me to use PayPal. We set it all up. Then also the PayPal corrupted for some reason, wouldn't work. Even after PayPal was set up and everything, my password quit working. So I went into PayPal and fixed it all, got all set up. But then then now my email wouldn't corrupt. They kept offering this Swan card, trying to get us to use this card. And one time they told my son right on the phone that he should go get a gift card and just keep putting money on the gift card. I don't know what they were talking about. It was like that gift card scam you see on YouTube. So I don't know who to trust. We did this for like an hour. I was trying to get it to work, maybe longer, probably an hour and a half. So and he kept saying, "Oh, maybe you don't really need it." And I told him I was exposed. He goes, "All right, I can't force anyone to get help from me." He keeps saying this stuff and blah blah blah. It's not, it cannot be Elon I'm speaking to because why are you doing that when I'm on this one? Why are you not letting me? Okay. Okay. I guess because yeah, there's more of the conversation. It looks like no, it goes way up here. Look at this. Look how long we've been talking. And this is supposedly supposed to be somebody either helps Elon or is Elon. But um, I told him how old is. I was begging him for help, telling him I never did this before. And he said, yeah, it's real, $85,000. And I told him what's going on. Yesterday, Yesterday I gave 10,000 people $10,000. He's telling you all this stuff, but as I went on and on, he keeps going on and saying how he's giving people money. But I did this all the way through. Then he said this site, which isn't really even, he couldn't just give you it no PayPal or send you it, which easily done. He claimed that his site had to have a special way to do it to protect himself. I really believe this is a scam. I don't trust this guy. We did this for a long time. Argued, they kept changing the PayPal, everything, and it just kept messing up. The PayPal wouldn't work. They kept trying to sell this card. I don't know what they're doing. He's all about money. We called him directly, and he couldn't talk to him. We and did a message thing, and it was like they didn't want to talk. So we went through this scam all the way till, and he said, "God bless." I told him on here. Don't use that word like it's power. You can't take a hit with the truth. I says, why can't you just send me the money through the PayPal? He didn't do it. He just kept going on and on. And then every time he said he was going to do it, then all of a sudden none of it would work. My son is got a little bit of hypertension and he couldn't handle anymore. And I can't see very well, so I can't type. I tried to get him to do it. Maybe it was some of his part not be able to do it, but to me, it felt like a scam. The longer we went, the longer this went on. The longer and longer this went on, you wouldn't believe how long. And then we finally get to the end, and I just gave up. I told him I'm going to expose them, so I'm doing it. I'm tired of they're garbage, they're liars. The site's a liar. If you go on his site, he promises this gift money all over on the site. I don't know if you can get sued for that. Probably he can't because he has power to give or take because he's a rich man, I guess. I don't know what the deal is, but whoever he's giving this money is to people that are medium class. I told you this is probably what they're doing. They're just helping the medium class. They don't care about the poor. And I believe that's why the right is even worse than the left. The left really was trying to help the falling people. I mean, I know they brought in illegals, and I know they were corrupt, and I know they were doing all kinds of evil stuff, and I hate them for that. At least they were trying to help the poor. You were getting money for all kinds of things. I got way back when we were having struggles when we first got this house. That's how I got this house, help from them, and then it went down anyways because we couldn't pay the payments because another mess up. But so this is Gamer Rage. This is probably the last post for a while until we get our light back. We're supposed to be getting a house. Hopefully it goes through. He has enough money just to get in there, and we're going to get into there, and then we're going to try to set up our. I'll set up my site again, but I I don't have no trust in either side anymore. I don't even trust. I will not. I stood up for Trump. I voted for Trump. I did all that, but Trump is being he's either he's as stupid as he or a fool because these people are using him, and I think Elon is too, and I don't think he's really doing what he says. I think he's just using it for his position, like everybody's been saying. They say it on the left. He's just using his power to get more powerful and I believe this is all just a power surge on both sides. And so I don't know if our country's going to ever come back. I really think it's about near the end of time. I believe God is going to return. I just pray He helps all those who hear this and that they repent and just continually try to do the best they can do and not step on others, because the unforgivable sin is stepping on each others to get what your gain, and they all know it. They don't care. They want it. They already sold themselves. So thank you for watching. This is Game Rage. I hope this is kind of informative. It's kind of weird, I know. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, that's what I've been going through, and I just want people to know and hope you all are doing good. And I'll pray for y'all. And thank you for watching me. Bye bye.